This is your Fox 47 News Flash.
Welcome to your Fox 47 News Flash from the Digital Newsroom. I'm Chris Lewis, and these are the top stories that we're following. It could take days to figure out how disastrous the flooding in Midland County truly is. The water is receding in some spots, but it's now threatening communities further downstream. This isn't the first flood Midland has ever seen, but it might be the worst. County officials say that water is receding after the Tittabawassee River crested on Wednesday night at a record of 35 feet, but they're trying to deter people from going back to their homes for now. Due to the flooding, 11,000 people were forced to leave their homes in less than 12 hours, and no major injuries have been reported. Emergency management officials say that keeping residents away from their homes will keep residents safe. Once the water is down, we'll be able to do damage assessments in areas, but what we don't want to do is send our first responders or residents into areas with water for a lot of reasons. Safety is number one, said Bridget Granson, Midland County Controller. There's a substantial amount of contaminants in floodwater and naturally occurring bacteria and viruses and whatnot that we would want to clean up appropriately to keep your family safe. There's also a risk of injury if residents go back to their homes before the flooding recedes. There's no way of telling what's under the water. It would be easy to get hurt, and the water could contaminate any open wounds. Granson said that the county wants to work with residents once they have state and federal resources set up to help them to do damage assessments so residents can get back into their homes as soon as possible. The Diocese of Lansing is moving forward with plans to resume public Mass on May 29th at 25% capacity. The diocese has a total of 74 parishes across 10 counties, and all of them will be able to resume. As of Monday, parishes are operating at 5% capacities with private masses only. Hymnals will be removed and kneelers for communion will be placed 6 feet apart. Hand sanitizers will be provided and masks have to be worn inside. Families will be able to sit together, but everyone will be spaced throughout the church. Director of Communications David Kerr tells Fox 47 that attending Holy Mass is a sacred practice for devout Catholics, and after giving that up for a greater good of the community, members are ready to return safely. They plan to stick with their plan even if the governor chooses to extend her stay-at-home order beyond May 28th. She hinted at doing so on Thursday. The elderly and those who have compromised immune systems can stay home. There is concern about churches being a potential hotspot for the spread of the coronavirus. The Lansing Diocese feels its safety precautions will be enough. It will also create some form of online sign-up for those attending to make sure that the individual churches don't go past the 25% capacity. There are 39 dams scattered across Clinton, Eden, Ingham, and Jackson counties, including the Moores Park Dam on the Grand River. Even though it's categorized as high risk, its owners say we shouldn't have anything to worry about. If a dam would fail, the first priority is human safety, second is property damage, and we take that very serious, said Dick Peffley, general manager of the Lansing Board of Water and Light, which owns the Moores Park Dam as well as the North Lansing Dam just downriver. They're listed as high risk and significant risk, respectively, but Peffley says that doesn't mean that they'll collapse at any minute. It's not a high risk of failure. If it should fail, it's a high risk. According to the City of Lansing Emergency Management, close to 50 structures would be impacted if the Moores Park Dam collapsed. BWL officials tell Fox 47 they regularly meet with the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission, and the same is done over in Eden County. The coronavirus has changed all of our lives, and many people don't know where to turn for help. That's why Fox 47 News, WSYM TV, created Rebound MidMichigan. Everything you need to get you back on track in one convenient place. From dealing with stress to unemployment to helping put food on your table, plus ways you can lend a hand in your own community. Rebound MidMichigan, everything you need to get you through these difficult times. We may have fallen, but we will rebound together. Visit fox47news.com/rebound to learn more. For all of our local high school seniors, we know that their senior year has been different than usual, but that doesn't mean that we shouldn't celebrate their accomplishments. That's why Fox 47 News created the Senior Spotlight. It's a way for anyone to share a video, shout out, or upload a picture of a special graduate that deserves recognition. So go to fox47news.com/grad to upload your video or photo today to let Mid-Michigan graduates know how important they are and how bright their future truly is. Learn more about all of these and all of Mid-Michigan's breaking news on fox47news.com.